Hello. Good morning to you this morning. My name is Ayodele-Bamisaiye. I'm principal at Dexteritas Professional Corporation, and I'm coming to you live from our offices here in Calgary this beautiful Friday morning. This is Finance Friday. Here I come to talk about all things enterprise and personal finance, and I do that because I find it as a way to one, share what I know, two, communicate opportunities that I see, and contribute to the community. I'm a happy resident of Calgary, and the energy in the city is one that makes me happy every day. This is February, it's Black History Month. There are events all over the city being organized by all sorts of organizations seeking to make impact and contribute. It's their quarter to the community here. And I am happy to say that, hey, take your time, get out, whether it's in the day, in the afternoon, or in the evening, find an event, support a member of the community, and just be part of the energy. And I'm grateful I get to do that. And this is one of the ways I get to do that. So, if you can, go out there, meet people, make friends, create some new relationships, right? So, by way of ongoing events, my friends at the Financial Empowerment Initiative have started planning the 2025 personal tax filing free tax clinic. Now, the taxes for 2025 will be filed for modest income earners of the community in Calgary and in Edmonton by volunteers and staff of the Financial Empowerment Initiative Network. In Calgary, the FEI will be operating from Calgary Full Gospel Church. It's on 8th and 14th, I believe, just out of downtown. And in Edmonton, it will be at the Africa Center. It will be happening on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. at Calgary Full Gospel Church, and in Edmonton at the Africa Center on Thursdays and Fridays, also between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. The goal is to serve as many members of the community as we can. And if this is something that you'd like to volunteer at a tax-free clinic, you can send out an email to operations@thefei, and somebody will be happy to provide you information on how you can support the community by volunteering through the FEI. That's number one. Founders Lounge by Startup Corp will be back next week, Thursday. We are at the platform. Yes, it's our Black History Month event. It's also the culmination of eight sessions of learning. The Launchpad series started on November 12th. We've had 7 virtual sessions talking about everything from sales to product to marketing to financial reporting and compliance and much more. If you want to see any of that stuff, head straight to community.startupcourt.com and you'll be able to find all the recordings and presentations that were made during those 7 sessions. So for the 8th and final session, we're having a business clinic. We have 4 business owners coming to talk about challenges in their businesses, specific issues actually. And I have a panel of 4 brilliant owner-operator consultants who are going to be sharing knowledge and helping the business owners to come to actionable solutions, things they can wake up on Friday morning and go do. Right, that's what we're going to be aiming to get to on Thursday night. So if that's a place you'd like to be, come on, join us at 5:30. Event, the sessions, the presentations will kick off just after the hour of 6 p.m. And my friends will be present. It will be a good time. So if that's something you're thinking about, just come join us. Yes, you can sign up at community.startupcourt.com. That would be great if you do that. But if you can't find the time to get to that website to sign up, just show up at the platform and let's have a good time building community in enterprise. We are excited to contribute to the energy in the city of Calgary. Yeah. So today, what am I talking about? This year, I've taken a much broader based approach to my speaking, and that's because I realized that as much as tax planning is important, it's not the only important thing. There are foundations to be built, there are bases to have before we get to talking about tax planning. And I spent a whole year talking about tax planning anyway. So if it's tax season and you're thinking about that, you can head straight to my YouTube channel. There are 20 videos, 20 shorts, less than a minute there that you can watch real quick on tax planning. And there are long form sessions talking in depth about different things as far as personal taxes are concerned. So you can go there. I'll also probably share one or two of those videos on this recording whenever I share it on social media. So today I am going to be talking about an offshoot of an article that I wrote this week. I haven't published it yet, but I just realized that it got my attention. I think that's the way to put it. I was thinking about financial confidence. What makes you feel confident as far as your finances are concerned? The question I want to ask you is this: if your income doubled today, would it make you feel confident about your financial situation? Yeah, that's the question. So the thing is, everybody thinks that that if I have more money, everything will be fine. If I earned a lot more, I will be good. But it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Because what more money does is it shows up more of who you really are, right? So financial confidence is not the evidence is not how much you spend, how flashy you are, how positive you are. That's not the psychology of financial confidence. Financial confidence is in your ability to smile in the face of adversity, not because you have a positive attitude, but because you know you have the plans in place to cover for this. Should I say that again? Financial confidence is the ability to look adversity in the face and say, I have a financial plan that covers that. That is financial confidence. It's the ability to be steady under a pink slip. You've just been told, oh, bro, it's done. It's time for you to go home and we don't have a job here for you anymore. And you look that in the face and you're like, oh, big deal. I'll get another job tomorrow. Or I have 6 months of emergency funds and it doesn't make any difference to me. I'm fine for the next 6 months. Before that time is over, something else would have happened. That's financial confidence right there. It's knowing fully well that you spend no more than $500 on groceries every month, and that's the way it is going to be. Why? Because you know your numbers. That's where confidence comes from. It's not about the money. So these are the drivers of financial confidence as far as I'm concerned. Number one is clarity. I'm sure you can see that in me talking about the budget, right? Just knowing that, hey, 1 + 1 makes 2 in my situation, and it's always going to be right because I've put the structures in place to ensure that that is how it's going to be. That clarity, nothing changes it, right? Number two, capability. When you are able to do stuff. So you are skilled, you know your skills are valuable in the marketplace. You know that this is what your skills command in the marketplace, and you can live within that and create the kind of life that you are happy with, that you are satisfied with, that you know that this is the trajectory and direction that I want for myself. When you have that's right there, it's not just financial confidence, it is life confidence. It's the kind of confidence that makes you say that, hey, I've lined the ducks up. I know where they all are and I am fine because they are in a row. Right? So even if I lose this, I can rebuild it. That's the confidence that we are talking about. Yeah? Third thing I want to point to is time horizon. Financial confidence doesn't think over the day or over the week. Financial confidence plays the long game. It's years, it's decades. Because you are saying to yourself that, hey, this is where I want to be in 20 years. And every step you are taking every day can be analyzed, and we can see how it culminates in that result in 20 years. And even if it's not working, you're able to quickly analyze and say, okay, this is taking me away from the result I desire, and you can course correct. That's confidence right there. So, what are the things that can take you away from this kind of mindset, can take you away from this way of thinking, take you away from this way of planning and acting? Number one, emotional volatility. You know, the comparison lifestyle. Our neighbor has bought a new car. When are we buying one? Reacting to changes in income. When you don't have the buffer, when your income changes, you kind of lose it. But when you build the buffer in, when the emergency fund is there, you don't have to worry. Why? Because you know that there is a plan for that. And of course, the most common one, lifestyle inflation, right? You got a paycheck, your bills rise with it. Earn more money, buy a bigger house, a bigger car, a bigger, 2 more vacations instead of discipline under pressure is what financial confidence is. And when you don't have that confidence, when pressure shows up, you buckle. That's not where we want to be. So, another thing that, can be a problem is your ability to creating a bridge from where you are to where you can say categorically that you are earning with purpose. That's a critical mindset. That's a critical thought pattern. That's a critical way of living that helps you to build financial confidence. Your ability to say, okay, this is where I am going with my life, right? And you are actively going after it every day. So when your income has a purpose and it has direction, that's every dollar has a job. That creates financial confidence. It helps you to build financial confidence. So like I said earlier, financial confidence is not bravado. It's not, we'll be all right. We're going to make it. It's clarity. It's capability. It's discipline, long term. It's the long-tailed game. And it is built long before the money shows up. So my question to you today is this. Where exactly are you at? Are you waiting for the money when the money should be waiting, when the money is waiting for you? It's in your mind. It's in how you think and in how you act. If you think about it right and you act right, the ducks will line up. As long as you chase without the right structures and mindset in place, the race is never going to end. So this is the next step. We've been talking about earning capacity through the month of February. We're going to build on that a bit more because income without intention will never create lasting confidence. So we're just going to take our next step talking a bit more about intentionality when it comes to earning capacity. That's where we're going to be at next week. So for today, that's pretty much all I have. I hope you've been able to take a thing or two from this. But if you've not taken anything, I'm just going to reiterate just 3 bullet points. Number 1, clarity. Clarity is found in your budget. So if you don't have a budget, make one. Number 2, capability, ability, and that's found in skills, your capacity to earn and your awareness of what your capability is. Your ability to say, hey, I lost that, I'll rebuild it. That's what you gotta build. And lastly, the time horizon. You have to think long term. It's a long-tailed game. Building wealth is a long-tailed game. And that's where I'm going to end it this morning. I want to thank my friend Ayodele Bamisaiye for this beautiful ball cap. He gave it to me at the first founders lounge for the year, and I want to recognize the work that he's doing in the community. If you're thinking anything immigration, head straight to the newcomerspod.com. That's his new home. He's now on Beehive, and yeah, subscribe, leave a like, do something, read an article, share an article. He'll be happy if you did that for him, and I will be happy too. If you're able to stop by at Founders Lounge next week Thursday, that would be amazing. But that's all I got for you this Friday morning. Have an excellent day and happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy Family Day on Monday. Bye for now.